Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy, and in this video, we're going to go to the next town of the game, Crescent Lake. To get to Crescent Lake, though, you pretty much have to sail across the entire world, and get ambushed by buccaneers sometimes, but that's not a big deal. I don't really know what to do in this episode, because, like, getting to Mount Gulg and doing the stuff that you have to do in Crescent Lake is kind of, it's not, I don't want to say it's either long or short, it's just so in the middle, it's like, I don't think I can not make this 2 episodes. It's like, ugh. You'll see what I'm talking about, probably. I don't know. I feel like I didn't want to do this Let's Play too fast, because I've been making Let's Play so fast and just, gosh, like some videos are like less than 20 like episodes. I was like, gosh, what the heck? I mean, like some Let's Plays are less than 20 episodes, because I rush them, man. I'm rushing all the time. Yeah, you can see the marsh cave in the background. It's kind of a nice touch. Ooh, I didn't rest at the end, did I? Huh. We don't really have a lot of mana on our mages. Screw you, marsh cave. We don't need you anymore. Swim away. Swim away. Ah. Or sail away. Whatever. What you gotta do is you have to take a... You gotta swim. Yeah, you gotta say... Why do I always say when I'm in a boat you gotta swim? That doesn't make any sense. You're not swimming with the boat. You're sailing with it. It's like you're dry... Like... Yeah, I'm gonna go run over with my car, you know. Doesn't make any sense. Anyways, we're almost there. All we gotta do is find a port. Find a port. Up, there it is. Okay, and there's actually a couple new enemies here. I hope I don't run into them, because my mages aren't very magified. Nope, just more trolls. Trolls are no big deal. They just... I would make a troll joke as a, an obvious internet meme, but it's just too easy. It's just too easy. Some more level ups and gold are always appreciated though. All you gotta do is you gotta go to the left of the crescent. Here's new sprite. It's like a centipede-looking dude. It's not that big of a deal. And I actually learned the Worm Killer is not actually as good as the Coral Sword. I'm not sure on the exact stats, but when hit optimize, it says it's better. So I'm gonna look at that real fast, quickly. All right, the Coral Sword has actually the same stats, but when you optimize, it makes you pick the Coral Sword. It might actually be useful for fighting some of these water foes we're about to encounter. But at the same time, I don't know. In the end, I guess I should talk about this. In the NES version, some weapons obviously say strong against like giants or strong against blah blah. That didn't actually do anything in the NES version. A lot of things were actually bugged in that game. That like a bunch of spells just wouldn't do anything. It's kind of weird, actually. I mean, this. Oh crap! Oh good, Caleb didn't die. I gotta heal Caleb like instantly. Anacondas and scorpions, not that big of a deal either. They just poison you, or at least attempt. They don't always poison you. That'd be annoying if they did. Yeah, let's just toss a cure at Caleb. Some more cures. Yeah. We're almost at the town though, so we can just rest at the end. Or the inn. What do I always call it the end? It's like stupid. I need to learn to pronounce my words correctly. But anyways, Crescent Lake Inn. In Crescent Lake is where I am resting. Okay. And yeah, I got my strategy gun now, so if you hear a bunch of pages like... That's me with my strategy guide. And that probably did not sound very good on the microphone. But whatever. In Crescent Lake, though, there actually are a couple upgrades you would want to get if you're playing with my kind of team. Just for my sake, though, I'm actually going to get a couple ethers. 6 should do fine. And I'm getting like 5 Phoenix Downs, even though there is a chest in the place that we're going to. It has Phoenix Downs in it. Might as well get some high potions, too. Yeah. I always thought it was weird, like, why do they call them high potions? Like, high potion! It's, like, stupid. I don't know, that's just one of my dumb jokes. Mithril Shield and, or actually just the Mithril Shield I would not recommend getting, because the dungeon we're about to go into, there's one in a chest. And it is actually kind of an easy chest to get to. Though, Mithril everything else, feel free to get it, really. It's actually pretty good armor. Gonna try and equip some of my new stuff. And yeah, the thief finally has a shield. Buckler. What is a buckler, anyways? I guess it's like a small shield. I want to make a note of something, though. The mithril axe here is kind of expensive. There's also a chest that we're gonna get to with one in it, so you don't have to buy it. Also, you cannot upgrade your magic here yet, because it's level 6 and we're still level 5. Sad face, we can't do anything about that. And yeah, whatever. But over here, though, is kind of a secret passage. Even though it's not a secret, it's actually pretty, like, you're supposed to do this. So it's like mandatory. You'll talk to this dude and he's like, I am Liancoon. I see a cycle of wrath, a dim light, guided by destiny. that about which our entire future revolves. Yes, these are the 12 sages. You have to talk to each and every one of them to receive the next thing we're supposed to do. And they'll talk about the 4 fiends, how there's a earth fiend, the lich that we just defeated, fire fiend, a water fiend, and a wind fiend. Each guarding one of the 4 crystals. So, or actually corrupting it. They're not really guarding it. I guess they're like having it in their possession. But as you talk to the 12th one, you blah 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 blah, have this canoe, and you can go to Mount Gulg. And we get the canoe. Now, Mount Gulg is actually the next dungeon in the game. And yeah, right after the Earthen Cave, you're already doing another dungeon. Yeah, believe it or not. I think for the most part, I'm prepared to do this fight. I don't know. I feel like we're over-leveled, but at the same time under-leveled for this game, because this game just really throws experience at you like it's nothing. Anyways, though, now that we have a canoe, we can do this. Oh, like I'm walking on water! No, you're actually canoeing on, so don't get your hopes up and think you're a magician, because you're not. You're not at all. I don't know why I'm being weird in this commentary. I'm kind of nervous in this commentary, too, because, man, whatever. I'm going to talk about my nervidosity. Here's White Croc, not as good as any other kind of croc, because White Crocs are always the worst color. Nothing really too crazy about them. There actually is a blue color swap of them that are much tougher. Anyways, someone got hit kind of hard there, so I'm going to make sure to cure Joshy boy up to reasonable health. Right here, I'm going to swim. Actually, we're not swimming, we're sailing. Why do I keep saying that? We're actually canoeing, which is totally different. Oh, holy crap, that's a lot of enemies. Yeah, there's actually a way too many enemies to actually talk about. Do not be fooled, though. The Hydra and I believe the Crocodile are not susceptible to thunder. I mean, it does normal damage, but it's not like gonna do very good damage. That's a bad example, though, because it pretty much damaged everybody and killed them like without even trying. But yeah, they're actually not weak to thunder. I find that kind of odd. But just paddle your way over here a little bit, and you'll start to see land. Right here, though, is actually, you know, there's actually I want to kind of get in a battle to show it. Yeah, see, this is the only place in the game, of my knowledge, you can actually find that battle, like a portrait in the background. Looks kind of cool. There's all like burnt trees and stuff. I guess it is next to a volcano. Anywho, I'm going to use a tent, and we're going to save right before going into the next dungeon in the game. I don't know how far I'm going to get here, actually, because it is kind of a long little dungeon. But that's only if you're going for all the treasures, which I'm going to try and get a couple specific ones. Right here, though, is lava. Every time you walk on it, get damaged, so avoid walking on it constantly. And a new enemy here is a Sphinx, which we get ambushed by and did a crudload damage to Caleb. Let's kick its butt so it doesn't hurt anyone else. The real world, or the outside world, or whatever, outside of this volcano. Need to cure Caleb up a little bit. Caleb needs more armor, like Pronto. He's like a glass cannon, like seriously. Right here, though, is actually the treasures I was talking about. There's gonna be a lot of random counters, aren't there? Yes, there is. Crud. I'm going to avoid doing commentary and just straight up walk to the chests that I want to. And once I get to the chests, I'll start commentating again. So. Okay, there's like a ton of stinking battles I have here. This is actually a example of increased encounters. Certain routes in this game will, or like certain little sections will have increased encounters, and a crud load of either harder or just a lot more of enemies. Like, see, like in a couple steps, I already run into a lava worm. Most of the enemies here aren't really worth mentioning because they do reuse them in a, I guess you can call it a sub-dungeon later. But I'm sure that in the bonus dungeons we're gonna keep running into these enemies. This game actually doesn't have a lot of enemies, it just has a lot of recolors of them. Anyways, right here is an ambush, not too bad to get. Some more Gil. Yeah, we're getting Gil really fast here. Anywho, with that guy out of the way, there's actually only 3 more chests here. Don't want to get another battle. Oh, hey, some gray ooze, just like their brothers in the Marsh Cave. They're very weak to black magic, so just use that. I actually realized that the Mithril Axe isn't really that good of an upgrade. For the Knight, it's just, for right now, I mean the Warrior. Why'd I call him a Knight? That's random. Yeah, the Mithril Axe. Phoenix Down is not too bad to get either. And the Mithril Shield. The Mithril Shield's primarily what I wanted to get here. So now we have mithril everything, pretty much. But I'm not going to show all those battles again, so I'm just going to cut to where we were when we entered this place. So, yeah. Alright, I got all the treasures back, and everybody healed up a little bit. Somebody got some more level, or we all got some more levels. Anyways, let's go down to the next level of Mount Gulg, which right here, you gotta keep going right. Just remember, keep going right, keep going right. If you can help it, stay off of the lava. And, that staircase takes you to the next floor, but I need to heal some people. Actually, we'll just use Cure 1 to heal Caleb up a little bit. Yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of curing. So, yeah. Just go to the next floor, and there you are. Okay, sorry about that, cat. I had to do something. Actually, standing on lava, it only takes away a little bit of health. I thought it took away a lot more, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, hey, a Fire Gigas. Fire Gigas, same as the other. I think they're vulnerable to ice. Yeah, they are. Well, okay then. There you go. It's not really that big of a deal, though. It's only one dude, and they don't have that much of a health. Anyways, all you gotta do is go right once you've gone down a little bit. And there's your next staircase. Or staircase? What? Did I call it a staircase? I meant staircase. Anyways. All you gotta do is go down here, and then take a left, I think. Yeah. And, you should just go down from here. I can't really remember, to be honest. I'm not looking at my maps. Oh, hey, yeah. Alright, good. I'm not actually sure what's in this room, though. Can't remember. I'm gonna pause real quick and see. Alright, in here is a golden needle and some gil, but I think there's gonna be some random encounters. I don't know. This episode's gonna be kind of long, but I feel kind of stupid just to stop here. I mean, we're almost done with the dungeon. This is literally, like, the second to last floor. And there actually is a treasure to get here. I'm debating on whether or not to get it, because it kind of makes this boss a little, It could make the boss either really easy or too easy. Well, right here, though, you just gotta go to the left a little bit, and then you gotta go down. And then I'm gonna go down a little bit more. And in here should be what I'm looking for. But I guess since I'm doing a Let's Play, I might as well show it. Yep, turns out I'm in the wrong room. Whoopsies. Yeah, this place can be kind of hard to navigate, even with a map, because all the floors pretty much look the same. Or some of the floors look the same. Miku's kind of running out of MP. What you gotta do here is you're gonna go up a little bit more. And, just a little bit to the right. And in here, you're actually gonna encounter a bunch of enemies protecting this treasure. But getting this treasure is well worth it. Right here is the Ice Brand, which for some reason I thought that Josh can equip that too, but actually only I can, so you can see that it greatly increases our attack power, and we can sell the axe whenever we want. In there, though, is just some gil, and on the other thing is a cottage, which isn't very necessary. But I think this episode's gone long enough, or on for long enough. So in the next video, we're going to finish out Mount Gulg and get another crystal, I guess. Well, I guess awkward endings are going to be awkward anyways, so see you in the next video.